The most popular park in Uganda and the best place to see climbing lions, making it the most preferred destination in East Africa. Lakes, savanna, grassland, forests and wetlands where the home to the biggest, largest mammals in the country. Evenings and mornings are the best times to the safari. Balloons every early morning to give you a very good view of the park, a chance to see and track chimpanzees and climbing lions with up close proximity, bird watching with a list of at least 600 bird species, boat cruise at the Kazinga Channel about 2 hours, a chance to explore the oasis of wildlife including elephants, buffaloes, birds, crocodiles and much more. Culture tour with the locals around Lake Katwe where you see salt mining. The Queen Elizabeth National Game Park is found in the western part of Uganda, lying between Edward, George and Albert, with Kazinga Channel crossing 700 square miles of land. Named after Queen Elizabeth II in 1954 after his visit to Uganda, it is a home to over 600 species of birds, 10 primates, and 95 mammals. Attractions include climbing lions, Kazinga Channel, boat rides, chimpanzee tracking, Chambala Gorge, Mwea Peninsula, Katwe Salt Workers, Katwe Expulsion Crater Lake, among others. It is located around 389 kilometers from Kampala and can be accessible by road and freight. The best time to visit the Queen Elizabeth National Game Park is during the dry season of June to September, and the best time to look at the birds is during the wet season. The reason as to why people prefer to come in the dry season is because by default animals will be looking for water and will be around the Kazinga Channel and other water bodies, and easy access to them will be found because they are easy to track and find at the lake shores or the water body shores, and it is important to find these ones. Yet during the dry season the birds come back to the park and settle in, hence being the best time to look at the birds in the wet season. The main reason of telling you all this information is to encourage you to promote and protect the beauty of such national game parks by avoiding poaching, hunting, and wildfires, reporting criminals to authorities, and enhancement of sensitization by government to the communities in order to protect and promote these wild animals. Avoid keeping wild animals as pets, and government should continue to make laws that ban against wildlife crimes, and enforcement of such laws will help to promote, protect, and preserve these wild animals, making the world a better place and keeping the ecosystem for further generations. It is no doubt that Uganda is indeed the pearl of Africa, and that both the public and the government must ensure to keep it that way by heavily and continued investment in both wildlife and tourism, creating security for wildlife and creating better facilities like roads, hotels, lodges, and recreational centers, partnering with private investors to provide better services to our tourists, hence a tourism boost. Continued easement in terms of immigration laws that encourage people to come and see the beauty of Uganda in and out. It is no doubt again that Uganda is the most peaceful country with a young generation and a very rich culture, and we're very welcoming that both the government and the public should keep that way. It is therefore the duty of both government and the Ugandan public to better tourism, having been blessed by nature. Oh, Uganda, the pearl of Africa, most favored, beautiful, motherland, destination to all tourists, proud to be a Ugandan, the best climate, vegetation, green year to year, friendly people, very beautiful, motherland, beautiful people, hardworking people, gardens all over, lakes, rivers, flow very nice water. Proud to be a Ugandan, the home to the crested crane.